With Marilyn, she was living at a studio boarding house type of a thing where there are a lot of young actresses, and to find the girl that we were looking for Life magazine, it had to be somebody who was involved in working their way up the ladder.
That's what you were after then.
Yeah, that's what I was after. And I saw this rather gorgeous gal there, and she wasn't very blonde at the time. And so I leaned over to the writer who was with me, and I said, let's talk to that girl right there. So we brought her forward and we talked to her. It was Marilyn. She was living in this studio club. And so we picked a second and a third choice. And so I photographed 3 different gals, and I sent them into Life magazine. I said, you take your choice. We prefer this one. And we said Marilyn Monroe. And I didn't see the picture of her that Tom Kelly shot, the nude calendar that was made of her.
Oh, gosh, yes.
And evidently somebody back east saw it and didn't know who she was. And I don't know whether it came in Playboy or some magazine it was in. And so they dumped her, and they said, no, forget that gal. She's already made the magazine in the nude. So I had to go back and tell Marilyn. I said, I'm sorry. I picked you first. And she said, yeah, I heard. And I said, the nude picture kind of knocked you out of the running. And so when I got on Collier's magazine, the first thing I did on Collier's was I started following Marilyn, because she was doing a little bit thing in All About Eve with Betty Davis. She had a bit part in that.
1950, beautiful little part.
And
Asphalt Jungle.
I kept taking her to various places around town to get pictures of her. And as a result, I have, I would say, a couple of hundred pictures of Marilyn that were done, not in a motion picture. Some of them in motion pictures, but most of them in various locations.
God.
And most of them very sensual, very glamorous.
Yeah.